Well, hello there, my beautiful and lovely gamers. My name is Jonal. Today, talking about how to deal with carries, how to deal with smurfs, whatever you're struggling with in your rank game. You will have that one guy enemy team where it just feels like, oh shit, he is doing a lot of work. He is really dominating and killing me, killing my team. How do you deal with something like that? I was asked that not too long ago, so I decided to make a video on it. Now, what you have to understand is if you want to rank up in this game, you have to be your team's care, right? Like, when you meet that, like, god tier Widowmaker, if it is a smurf, if it is a tracer, whatever it is, when you meet that god tier hero, that god tier player, you gotta really, think, okay, but that should be me on my team, and there's a couple of tricks you can do to deal with him. Now, the very first trick is that you either focus him, and you just like out-dominates him, or you focus his team. Let's talk about first focusing down him and how you can do that. There's a certain heroes you can do that, but there's a certain hero you cannot do, but because you have to kind of see the bigger picture. If they have a really god tier Winston and he's diving correctly and he's really applying a lot of pressure and choking out your team and doing so much work, you picking a counter Winston can most likely not work. You picking a McCree can maybe work, you picking a Reaper can maybe work. But when we normally think about, zoning out someone else is, they have a god tier tracer, so you pick tracer, or you can even pick a McCree that way. You can maybe zone the tracer, whatever. But mostly, when I think about it, at least, I like to think about it as a widow. They have a widow, you pick a counter widow. That is one of the few heroes where you kind of have to mirror pick it. And that you don't even need to kill the guy. You just have to deny him the amount of space, saying, okay, you play tracer, I play McCree. You go into these areas, you attack these heroes, you go here, 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 I see you, I shoot you, I hit your headshot, you have to recall, you have to back off. So I'm zoning him. At the same time, I'm really focusing on dealing with his team, right? So you don't have to kill him, you kind of just have to force him into a position where he can't really do that much, really denying him the space. That is where we have stuff like Tracer v Tracer, right? Two Tracer meet each other, they shoot, you try to win him, but if you can't beat him, it's a lot of time better to just make him back up, maybe make him burn recall so you won't really hard engage anywhere else, and then you can go and deal with his backline, deal with his DPSs, while he is picking health packs and waiting for his abilities to go back off cooldown. Now, the other way to deal with him is to deal with his team. This is what I personally like most to do. You can either do this, well, you can do it in many ways. You can either do it by killing the backline, killing whatever DPS, whatever support he has, right? Making sure that he doesn't get his healing. But a lot of time, I find it the easiest to deal with his tanks. A lot of time, main tanks, off tanks, they're overextending, they're going alone, they're not going with their team. So a lot of time, the easiest way is actually to remove that kind of pressure, especially if the carry is a DPS player. That's when, they have this god tier Kree or the soldier or a Genji or a Tracer, whatever they have, really a Hanzo. You removing his main tank really does that. He can't push in. He doesn't have any space. He doesn't have a shield to hide behind. There's no one applying pressure. There's no one really being scared because you already killed those guys, so you're making them back off. On top of that, a lot of time it drains healing resources away from their carry and over to their tanks, saying that the support either have to heal the tanks so they don't die, therefore the carry won't get any heals, so he'll have to play defensive, or maybe he can even get luckily picked off, or they have to heal their carry and then we will kill their tanks, therefore giving them no space. Normally that is the two main tactics of dealing with someone like that. Here is that you can really, making sure that you can perfect if you want to deal with this carry is normally off tanks are really good. Like you have a good diva, you have a good hog as your reserve picks, a lot of time you can actually do so much when it comes to those heroes really rapidly get a lot of kills. Besides that, of course, if you're a good widow, you can do a counter widow pick. You being a good tracer can do so much. You can kill tanks like a high charge Zarya. You can deal with enemy snipers, enemy DPS, enemy support. You can really do anything as a tracer. Hanzo, to a certain extent, you can do as long as the opposing team is to a certain extent getting pushed back. It doesn't have that many shields, stuff like that, and you can normally pick that off. Also, McCree is incredibly good because of this fact that you can either focus on the carry, maybe dealing with him, or even better, you can burst tanks, you can burst support because you have this incredible amount of damage really laid in there. So guys, I hope that this helped. If you want to see me live on Twitch, I will be live 1 hour after this video has been posted. You can ask me a question. We'll be placing Night Strikers, so I hope I see you there, and I hope this video helped. If you have any question, as always guys, link down in the description, just drop a comment there, go to Discord, tweet at me, and if you're interested in getting a private coach, you can hit me up on Discord in a DM telling, hey, I want a private coach, or you can tweet at me on Twitter. This of course costs money. You can also supply your VOD on our Discord server during the near future, and hopefully it will be in a future YouTube coaching session, which is free compared to my private coaching. Besides that, guys, I hope you have a lovely gaming experience. Take care of yourself, stay positive, guys, and whatever you do, as always, keep the enemy in your crosshair.